All right, if you're running a business that's between $3 and $15 million a year and you've hit a wall, you've tried new ads, you've tried new offers, you've hired more salespeople, whatever, but nothing is moving the needle, here's the brutal truth. You're not telling the right story. It's not the market, it's not the economy, it's not your competitors, it's you. And if you don't fix this now, you're gonna stay stuck while others fly by. But there's good news here. See, once you've learned how to tell the right story, your best customers are actually gonna seek you out instead of you just having to seek them out. And once they're with you, they're gonna spend more and they're gonna spread the word on your behalf, and they will fuel your next stage of growth. Stick with me for the next few minutes and I'm going to show you exactly how to put it all together. All right, so here's why all this matters so much. People don't buy products and they don't buy services. They buy stories that align with their values. And if your growth is stalled, it's because your story isn't clear or compelling or different enough to get people to choose you over everybody else. If people don't instantly understand what you do, why it matters, and how it changes their life or business, they're going to move on. So let's break down why you're stuck and how to fix it. Here's exactly why your business has plateaued. Number one, your marketing is ineffective. You're spending money on ads and content, but nothing's converting like it should. Why? Because the message isn't hitting home. Two, you're targeting an audience that's either too narrow or it's too broad. You've either been playing it safe, sticking to the same old customer base, or you're casting too wide a net that's making your story too generic to resonate deeply with the right people. Three, you sound like everybody else. If your branding, messaging, and positioning don't separate you from competitors, people have no reason to pick you. Instead, they're going to pick whoever is known best or cheapest or fastest. Four, you're not showing the transformation of how you're going to make their lives better. Remember, people don't care about your product or service. They care about how you're going to make something possible or make a pain point go away. And number five, your message lacks clarity. If somebody has to think too hard about what you do or why it matters, they're gone. Your story needs to be so obvious that a 5-year-old could explain it. If any of these at all sound like you, don't worry. I've got a simple framework that's going to help you fix it. So here's how to build a powerful brand story that actually attracts better customers, increases spending, and drives referrals. Step one, clarify your brand promise. Remember, people don't care about your process or your features or your benefits. They care about the outcome. What massive transformation do you create? Here's a formula to help you out. We help who go from pain to success by solution. Sounds a little funny. Let me give it an example. We help 7-figure businesses go from stalled growth to explosive scale by clarifying their brand story. It's crystal clear and it's short. It is easy to understand, it's easy to determine whether or not you're the right person for this, and it's easy to share with somebody else. This structure will make sure that you're saying just the right thing in front of your target audience so that they know what they're going to get out of the deal. Step two, make it emotional. People buy based on emotion and then justify with logic. Remember, I see the Harley, I want the Harley, I tell myself a story about how great my life would be if I had the Harley. That's the process they're going to go through before making the decision. Instead of selling what you do, be sure to sell how it feels to have succeeded with you or to have worked with you. An example is Nike doesn't sell shoes, they sell progress. Find Your Greatness was all about that call to each person who knows that they have something great inside them to come and find it. That's what Nike does for people. They help them find their greatness. Apple doesn't sell phones, they support creativity. Anything in the world that you want to do that's creative, Apple's got a product to help support it, and it won't take you days and days to learn how to use it. Step three, create contrast. Show people what happens if they don't choose you. That story is just as powerful as if they do, and in fact, in many cases, it's more powerful. I know some businesses are really worried about using fear in marketing, but if you do it right, it isn't fear-mongering, it's simply showing another scenario that they want to avoid. There's a difference between the two, and a good agency can help you figure out how. All right, here's an example. Go ahead, keep running ineffective ads and watch your customers steal all of your clients away. Or you could fix your story and you could make them irrelevant instead. Step four, simplify your message. Look, if your message takes more than about 2 seconds to understand, trust me, it's too complicated. Use short, punchy phrases that stick. A great example would be Uber. Tap a button, get a ride. It's short, it's memorable, and it tells you exactly what you're going to get out of the equation. Step five, tell a bigger story. Look, people want to be a part of something bigger than just a transaction. What movement are you creating? What identity do your customers adopt by working with you? An example, Harley Davidson. They don't sell motorcycles, they sell rebellion. When you apply these 5 steps, your business goes from being just another option to the option, the one people choose, the only one that makes any sense for them, the one they talk about and stay loyal to. All right, so here's what we covered. If your business is stuck, it's because your story isn't clear, emotional, or different enough to engage your target audience. Fix it by focusing on your brand promise. Use emotions, contrast, simplicity, and a bigger story to get and keep their attention. When you do this right, your best customers will find you, they'll spend more, and they'll tell everyone they know about you. If you want a step-by-step guide to help you apply this directly to your business, download our free brand story blueprint by clicking below or visiting BrandBossHQ.com. Dozens of companies have already used this to help double sales and become trusted market leaders in their category, and it can help your business as well. Remember, the businesses that win, they're not just selling a product, they're telling the right story.